What's up, everybody? Roche's Loaded Dice here. This is Raj, coming at you with the new deck profile from with the leader from set 1. It's one of my favorites. I never really used them as much as I should have or wanted to, so I just kind of spent a little time, do a little deck together, and just see if I can make anything good. So feel free to leave your guys' opinions below in the comments or anything like that. Just let me know. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, we got Frieza, set 1. Let's see, his activate main. Once per turn, place one of your Friza's army battle cards in the drop area, and then choose up to one of your energy and switch it to active mode, and draw one. He awakens at 4 life, so when your life is at 4 or less, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. And you got on the back. Ultimate form, Golden Frieza. Let's see, can you guys read that? Okay. As activate main, once per turn, same as the front, just you untap 2, but it's place one of your Frieza's army battle cards in the drop area. Choose up to 2 of your energy and switch them to active mode, then draw 1 card. And then also, when he attacks, his auto is when this card attacks, you draw a card. So there's that. I'll set him. Go ahead and start off with the 1-drops. It's a green-yellow deck. Like I said, I don't know how it will work, but we'll just see. So right here, got 3 Zarbon, Frieza's right-hand man. He's got an auto skill when this card is played. Look at the top 5 cards. Look at the top 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 green Unisin card with a specified cost of 2, or 1 green Frieza's army card with a energy of 4 or less among them, and add it to your hand, and then shuffle the deck. Sorry. So there's that. Then I have 4 Dodoria, the Cold Blooded. These are, Self-Awakener. It's auto. Add 1 card from your life to your hand. When this card attacks, it gets plus 10,000 power and double strike for the turn. There's that. And then I only got 2, just because he's not too much of a use for us. It's mainly if we could, have a Unisin card out and we could play him or something like that. But it's Ginyu, Frieza's greatest soldier. He's from the starter deck, and so is that Zarbon that I have in there. But auto, when this card is played, choose up to one of your leaders or green Unisin cards, and he gets plus 10,000 power for the turn. And the second auto, we're not too worried about it because your leader has to be green. So I'll just set that there. I'll move these to the side, because the rest are pretty much Frieza cards. I'll kind of go from 1-drop to the highest that I got. So this is Frieza Revenge in Motion. It's from, I think, set 5? Yeah. Miraculous Revival. So his activate main, place 1 card in your drop area, draw 1 card, and then choose up to 1 Frieza card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck and place it in your drop area, and then shuffle your deck. So there's that. I only got 2 of these just because I wanted to try them out, just in case I end up discarding something or want to fish something back out. But it's Agony of Hell Frieza. It says when you play this card, or auto, when you play this card, choose up to 1 Frieza in your drop area and add it to your hand. This is from the Tournament of Power set. So I only ran 2 because I don't know how useful he'll be, but we'll see. I've yet to test this. Like I said, it was just a quick make. So feel free to hit me with your opinions, guys. We got 4 of the Frieza Malicious Streak. This is from the expansion set 6. I forget what title that was or which one that was exactly. Maybe it was like an anniversary set or something. First one, I don't know. Either way, we'll get to it. Auto, when this card is placed in your drop area from a battle area, you may place 1 card in your life and add it to your hand. If you do, choose up to 1 Frieza card from your hand with an energy cost of 2 or less other than Frieza Malicious Streak and play it. So, there's that. Just kind of went for free and quick plays and stuff like that, just to see what we can make, and you know, I'll let you guys know if I ever get to run to testing this out. But, you know, we'll see. So then I have 4 Frieza Terrifying Transformation. It says when this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill, draw 2 cards. Then activate main, pay 1 green, choose up to 1 green Frieza card with an energy cost of 4 in your hand or drop area, and play it on top of this card. So that's kind of what that Frieza Revenge in Motion, that's where he came in right there. So I like these cards. I never really used them a lot, so I just thought I'd try it out because, you know, at least he's a Frieza's army card as well, and maybe if I need to use them I could, you know, buy a little time. But it's a Deadly Defender Frieza. It's got barrier, permanent during your opponent's turn. If your leader card is yellow and this card is in rest, your opponent's cards can't attack leader cards, and this card gets minus 5,000 power. So it might not be too great, but you know, he's there. I'll go ahead and set these to the side again, a little nice little stack there. Get into my 4 drops. Got a little promo card right here. See, Clan of Terror Mecha Frieza. When you play this, well, it's a double strike, and then it says auto, when you play this card, your opponent reveals their hand. Choose up to 1 battle card among it. Your opponent plays that card in their battle area in rest mode. I don't know how useful he'll be, but why not try it out? This is a favorite from set 1 for sure. This was Mecha Frieza, the Returning Terror. It's a dual attack once per turn. His auto is when you play this card, you may place 1 card from your hand and into the drop area. If you do so, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and KO them. Or choose up to 2 of your opponent's rest. Sorry, I'm all tongue-tied here. If you do so, choose up to 2 opponent rest mode battle cards and KO those cards. Then this card gets double strike for the duration of the turn. There's only 2 of him. Another personal favorite I never really got to use is the Occupation of Evil Frieza. This is from the first anniversary box. Well, he's a promo, but this is the art is from the first anniversary box. But he's a double striked. And then activate main, place 2 of your yellow cards, yellow battle cards other than this card in the drop area, and then choose 1 Golden Frieza Resurrected Terror from your hand and evolve into this card. If you do so, draw 2 cards. I'm not really showing them in color order, like I said. I was just kind of counting up. And I got these ones right here. It's from the newest set, set 10. Frieza, Charismatic Villain. It's a counterplay. You can't activate counterplay skills of other cards for the turn. Play this card from your hand. And then permanent, when you have a green Unisin card with 2 or more markers in play, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying its energy cost. And then its auto is when this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 7 or less and KO it. So I got 3 of him. Switch him first because I like the SPR version. Then we got the big boy. So I feel like I didn't really have too many, big hitters in here, so that's why I threw at least a few copies of this guy in. Worst come to worst, it's at least a yellow card to discard or something like that. So there's Golden Frieza, Resurrected Terror. It's evolved for 6, which mainly we want to play it with the Occupation of Evil Frieza. I can get that other one right there. You just see that one better. But he's a triple strike, and then when a card evolves into this card, place all rest mode battle cards except for this card in the drop area. Then choose all active battle cards except for this card and switch them into rest mode. So I got 3 of him. Then I only have one, so we use this golden Frieza Unisin of Malice. It's a 2 cost for green. It's activate main. It's a +1 activate main. Draw 1 card, then choose 1 card in your hand, place it on top of your deck, and this card gets critical for the turn. So this -2 is, sorry, I'm having trouble reading it because the shine right there. Alright, there we go. -2 is activate main -2. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, your opponent can't attack with battle cards unless they choose one of their battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or more and place it in its owner's drop area. So I only had one of him, so I threw him in there. I was going to use 4 of the Unisin card from the starter deck, but I just figured I'd try 3. Like I said, I'm just trying this deck out. So, but this one is Frieza, Xeno, Darkness Overflowing. Permanent, if this card would lose a marker from an opponent's attack, you may place 1 card from your life into the drop area instead. It is activate main +1. Choose 1 card in your hand, discard it, draw 1 card. Pretty good for recycling if you don't have anything that you don't need at the moment you want to draw. Then activate main -1. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less and KO it. Choose up to one of their Unisin cards, or choose up to one of their Unisin cards and remove a marker from it. So there's that, and that's pretty much all the battle cards. Except of course I got the super combos, but I do it in with all this utility stuff. It's a green-yellow deck, so I figured I'd throw in 4 of the Anilaza Soaring Colossus. I don't really plan on playing him because I don't think I'll need to. He's mainly for energy, which I need a few more green-yellow arrival cards and stuff like that in this, but I just kind of, I guess, like I've been saying, quickly made it. So, but he's got energy exhaust, and then permanent. If there's a green-yellow multicolored card in your energy other than this card, negate this card's energy exhaust skill in all areas, which I see now would be a problem. So before I play it, I guess I'll go through and find a couple. I think the only other green-yellow card I have is the right here, the super combo, Dr. Gero, Proginator of Terror. It's a super combo. He's got energy exhaust, of course, so I guess if I needed to, I could use him as the energy first. But auto, if your leader is green or yellow, when you combo with this card from your hand, choose up to 1 green or yellow battle card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck and place it in your drop area, and then shuffle your deck. Kind of used him for the other Frieza cards and stuff that I had to fish out. Then I got 2 of the original super combo Dodorias. Dodoria, the Emporors Attendant, and then he's old-fashioned. When you combo with this card, if your leader card is yellow and your life is at 4 or less, draw 1 card, then add up to 10k to this card's combo for the duration of the turn. Got 1 good old-fashioned Cold Bloodlust. It's a counterplay. If your leader is a Frieza's army, the battle card played has its skills negated for the duration of the turn. I'm pretty sure it's just limited to 1. It might be banned. I don't know. I don't always keep up with this stuff like I should, I guess. Frieza's Call. It's 1 cost, 1 yellow. Activate main. Choose 1 Frieza's army card. Choose 1 Frieza's army card of energy cost of 2 or less from your deck and play it in rest mode, and then shuffle your deck. It's mainly for playing cards and using their abilities off of them. From the negates, we got 3 Time Magic. If your leader card is yellow, negate the attack, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards. In rest mode, ignoring barrier, it can't switch to active mode until the start of your next turn. And then it has a sparking 5, so if you have 5 cards in your drop area, you can take 1 from your life instead of paying energy for it. Then we got a good old-fashioned Crusher Ball. Everybody should know what this does, but it's a counterplay. The battle card played is played in rest mode. Just kind of threw it in there for some old-fashioned, there we go. Set that to the side. Just a 4 more cards left. We got 2 of the, I've never used this before, and I just figured why not try it. So it's a Frieza's Army Healing Pod. It's a field card. Auto once per turn, when you play a green battle card from your drop area, draw one card. Activate main for 3 green, or no, 2 green and 2 regular, whatever colors, I guess. Place this card in its owner's drop area. Choose up to 1 battle card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your drop area and play it. So we got that. And then I figured, why not throw in 2 of these 1-star Parasitic Darkeness Dragon Balls. It's an activate battle. Choose one of your cards. It gets plus 5,000 power for the battle. And then it's activate main. Choose 1 Frieza card with an energy cost of 4 in your battle area, and place this card under it. Play up to 1 green Frieza Xeno card in your deck or hand on top of the chosen card in active mode, and then shuffle your deck if you look there. So I realized I made a mistake. I don't really have any green Frieza Xeno cards except for this one, and I don't think it counts for him because he doesn't have a trait. It's just in the title. So, but you know, it's cool. I'll try it out, do some editing, and then see where I could fit it in a 4-cost Frieza Xeno, because I got some in the new set. So, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and take a look at this shiny little leader. And like I said, I'll let you guys know if I try them out, and if you guys have any opinions or anything on the deck, like I should throw in some green Frieza Xeno, of course, just let me know. Thanks. You guys have a good night.